We found a new breakfast option for on the go.
Nellie's Egg Bites, and we're gonna review them.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and then every Monday we go live on Keto on the Couch, where we just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, in that way every single time we discover a breakfast idea, you'll be alerted to it.
So we actually found these in BJ's, and I've seen them in other stores as well, but usually where you only get a couple. This is a box of 6, and this is Nellie's free-range eggs, sous vide egg bites, uncured bacon, and pepper jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese.
Okay, so let's see. So this is what they come in. Not very appetizing looking.
No, but they look a lot.
You have to cook them though, or heat them up anyway.
They look like the things you get at Starbucks.
Yes.
Right, the little egg bites. Actually, they're a little bigger.
Let's see. So heating directions. In a toaster oven, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Remove your egg bite from the plastic. Place in a toaster oven for 5 to 10 minutes or until heated, thorough, and golden brown. That takes too long.
I probably would not eat it that way.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Remove easily peel plastic cover completely with the egg bite sitting inside of the bottom cup.
Oh, okay.
Microwave on high for 30 to 50 seconds until heated thoroughly. Enjoy. Okay, let's do this. We will go heat these up and be right back. Are you like drinking my espresso?
Yes, I am. But I'm also reading about the other delicious flavors of Nellie's. There's a broccoli and cheddar and also uncured ham and Swiss, but I'm gonna tell you, I would probably reach for the bacon and pepper jack cheese every time.
So here's what they look like.
Still not appetizing.
Yeah.
I mean,
the color's a little off-putting.
Let's be honest though, how seductive are eggs really, right? Do they really look like super gorgeous?
I think they can, especially sunny side up ones.
Not for me. And also, like, even in a scramble, it always looks like a mess, right?
Okay.
Let's be honest.
I feel like we're gonna need some Redmonds, but we're going to, I only brought 1 fork. We're going to.
Gonna feed me first?
Yes.
All right.
Or we can just do this because they're supposed to be portable, right?
I could do that.
Dink it. Dink.
Charity wants to get in on this.
They're actually not bad.
They're actually really good.
They don't need salt, but
they've got a smokiness to them, right?
Of course, I grabbed one that's not open.
And it's like not fully off. There you go.
Everything needs a lot of salt.
Everything needs salt.
Everything. We need salt we need salt on our salt.
I think that the normal person entering keto space would be fine with the flavor. And if you were if you were in your car and had no salt,
too salty.
I don't think they'd be upset. That just makes it better. This is good.
The texture's a little weird.
Well, I mean, it tastes like a sous vide egg. A little mushy.
It's almost got the texture of like a flan over like scrambled egg kind of thing.
It does, because
but they don't taste bad at all.
We make egg bites also. You call them egg muffins. But yeah, because of it having like more chunky ingredients, it doesn't have that consistency in the homemade ones. But this isn't homemade.
You want to do 5 things?
5 things.
So if you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it?
Clearly, I liked them.
Number 1, I was just going to say that, the ingredients.
Oh, please be good, because I just horked it down.
Okay. The ingredients are eggs. I would hope that that's the first ingredient.
Well, I'm glad.
Pepper jack cheese, which is pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, jalapeno peppers, salt, and enzymes.
Pepper jack cheese.
Then you have uncured bacon, which has no nitrites or nitrates added, except for those naturally occurring in celery powder and sea salt.
So they're trying to use quality ingredients.
Yep. Natural pork, which is natural pork, water, sea salt, turbinado sugar, that's in the bacon. Okay? So I'm okay with that. Celery powder and maple syrup. That's all the bacon.
Curing process.
Yep. Then we have green peppers, sea salt, xanthan gum, garlic, and spices. That's why it's got that interesting texture. The ingredients are really good. Do not be turned off by the maple syrup and the turbinado sugar. That's simply part of the bacon. I have no issues with bacon that has sugar in it.
No.
None whatsoever. Unless you're buying like honey maple bacon where they put a whole bunch of
like
extra and you eat it and it's really sweet. But there's almost always sugar in the curing process. It's not going to hurt you. You're completely fine.
Now, they mentioned green peppers. I'm not tasting them. I don't doubt that they're in there. I mean, I can see some coloring that's maybe like a pepper right there. But the thing is that it's so blended up.
Yeah.
It's just like one texture. It's just kind of like a marshmallowy, thick texture.
I do taste the peppers, but I would
Are they
like
in the cheese
the
or
texture in them. I would like I taste them, but I don't feel them.
I don't feel them.
And
I don't feel them in my soul.
well, for me, texture is a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's why there's a lot of foods that I don't like. I'm not a big guacamole person because of the texture. Okay, number 2, there you go.
All right.
Does it keto based on the nutrition label?
Well, let's see. It says 1 egg bite is a serving, which is fine because you actually had like a perforated edge to it where you could only just get 1.
Yep.
1 egg bite is 110 calories, 8 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, 1 total carb.
Perfect 1-to-1.
Really, really awesome. So yes, it does.
Okay. Number 3, how do they taste? I think they taste really good. The texture is a little different for me.
Yeah.
But I think they taste really good. Definitely something that I would get if I was out on the road, like going up to Universal Studios or if we're driving to like, KetoCon, putting them in our little portable refrigerator.
Because they're tiny.
Grabbing them in a store because almost every hotel you stay at now has like a little portable microwave. So it would be a great option that way when it comes to taste. I think they taste better than anything you ever get in a hotel.
I was just about to say that. So we have been recently like staying at the fancy hotels that have a, continental breakfast. When we were, younger and the kids were little, and you're trying to feed 3 kids on a vacation, we were at the no-tell motel.
Right.
But now that we're at like fancy places like
Holiday Inn,
like a courtyard, they have breakfast, but it's not usually great. It's
especially on keto.
Very suspect eggs and not flavorful at all. So these are very action-packed.
Number 4, how much do they cost? Okay, now we got these at BJ, which means they're discounted.
Right.
And at BJ's, we paid $8.49
for 6 of them.
For 6 of them. That's a bit expensive, except for it's good, clean ingredients. That works out to be like, what, $1.42 each?
Dude, I am completely fine with that. I mean, bring a cup of coffee, cheap coffee at the gas. I can't find at the gas station a grab and go this cheap if we're on the road.
Yeah, but let me add to that.
Okay.
Let me see if I can change your thinking a little bit with the price. 1 of those is not enough for me.
Well,
I want 2. So now we're at $3.
Still better than the grab and go options. Have you gone to a gas station lately and bought like an unwich?
That's true. I mean, you pay about $3 for a sandwich and then gotta throw out the bread.
Bring them to my side.
But I feel like I've gone to Wawa tons of times and bought their breakfast sandwich, especially if Anthony's getting one and they're having the deal, like 2 for $5. And I throw out the croissant or the bagel that's on it, and now I've got usually a slice of cheese, egg, and bacon or ham or sausage, whatever meat one I choose. So I'm paying less money than this, even though I'm throwing out the bread, and I feel like I get more food.
All right, well, I'm good with it. Because the flavor to me is really awesome. Like, not very long ago, I went to McDonald's and got like a fast food, sausage, egg McMuffin, throw out the McMuffin because I like the real egg. The egg McMuffin has a real actual cooked egg, okay? And that was $4.
Yeah, they're not cheap anymore.
And I didn't think it was tremendously filling either.
Okay. So number 5, would we recommend it?
Yeah.
I would absolutely recommend it, especially on the road.
Very nice.
As far as just having them at home,
Make them yourself.
I think they're a little expensive just to have at home. I think they're a great grab and go option, but for home, I would actually just make our egg muffins or any of the other numerous, you could make our egg muffins in a sous vide and then have the same exact texture at a quarter the price. I will say that with the price, you have to take into account the fact that it is better quality ingredients and they are using their free range eggs.
Yes.
And if you were to go buy Nellie's eggs in the store, it generally costs you about 40 to 50 cents per egg. So that's half the cost of it right there. So I'll give them that part.
I'm absolutely happy with it. And I think that this is a great thing for kids too, because you're like out the door. If you've ever tried to get an elementary age student to school with some kind of breakfast on the inside of them, God bless, because it is a challenge.
Yeah.
Usually they're not, especially if they have a really early morning class, they're not ready to eat breakfast at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to have this on the go and be able to for them to eat it in the car line even. Yeah. It's that quick.
Let us know down in the comment section if you tried these before. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with them. Bit expensive. I was going to eat them every day at home, but again, you can make your own.
Nice treat.
But for on the go, I think they're awesome. Let us know down in the comment section. If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video, which I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way, every single time Charity begs for eggs, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.